So hi, good evening everybody, and thank you very much for joining in today for this short and crisp info session on careers and courses in the world of media and entertainment. My name is Dr. Samir, and I'll take you through a very quick journey about how is the world of media entertainment evolving, what are the opportunities for people in this industry, and how do you really prepare yourself to get into this. Since we are a small group of very interested people, maybe before I really get into the formal presentation, if some of you can tell me where are you from and what is exactly that you would like to know, so I will focus my conversation around that. So probably maybe a Nitin can start or Isha can start. Somebody can just unmute yourself and you can speak. Anybody actually. What is that you would like to know? Where are you currently and what is your career aspiration?
Hello, sir. My name is Nitin Vincent.
Yes, Nitin.
So I'm from Kerala.
Okay.
So I actually want to know about the production value side of it, sir.
Okay, the production kind of opportunity.
Executions and all that.
Sure. What is your background, Nitin? What do you do?
Actually, I finished my BTech, so.
Oh, you have completed your BTech already.
BTech.
Okay,
Yes.
very nice. Sure. Anybody else? So production is one aspect. We'll cover what is happening in that field.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Sure.
The execution, the model, and all.
Sure. We'll do that. Anybody else? Ritesh, you would like to know something special? Aman, Bhushan?
Hello.
Yes, Nikhil?
Yes, I want to know about this advertising agency, film marketing.
Okay, film marketing, advertising, what is happening in that sector? Okay.
Yeah, because I have just completed my BMM. I'm
BMM you
graduate.
did. Where are you based? Which part of the country are you in?
I'm in Mumbai.
In Mumbai. Okay. And you completed your BMM exams recently?
Yeah, recently.
Sure, understand. I will cover that also. Yeah. Yeah. Anybody else? Falguni?
Hello.
Yeah, Shraddha.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Myself
Good
Shraddha
evening.
Jain,
Yeah,
and
Shraddha.
recently I've completed my graduation in journalism and mass communication from Jaipur.
From Jaipur. Okay, Shraddha.
So, sir, I just wanted to know, like, since it's a practical field, so how we can actually grow in this field, and like how it's about like switching the jobs or the importance of masters or higher studies in this career.
Sure, fantastic. I will cover that also.
Oh.
Yeah. So let me start. I will just go live on the other channel because there are people there. Yeah. So and then I'll just take you through the presentation. Just one more second. Yeah. Till then, anybody else, if something in mind, do tell, speak. Yeah. Yes, superb. Is my screen visible to you all?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Superb, great. So it's all about dreaming big and with lot of confusions because of the uncertainty which is currently there. But what is the solution? So this is a session brought to you together by the Wellington Institute of Management, Mumbai, and also by Yangpo Career Mentors, who is guiding students on what to do after graduation and in career. Yeah, just to warm you up and just take you through some slides which will tell you how things are changing, and you must have seen this in front of you, how the world is changing. So just give a look at the slides. Do we do shopping like this? These are some scenes from India, from our markets. You must have seen this kind of photos before, these experiences, but these experiences are reducing. Now, how are we shopping today? It's all about tech-driven shopping, which is happening through your Amazons or your Flipkarts or probably a Snapdeals, plus lot of micro websites personalized through Instagram. These are the areas through which currently shopping and commerce is happening, right? These sites are reducing. Sorry, I'm stopping in between because there are people who are coming in from the other side. Yeah. Look at this. Do we handle money like this anymore? It started with barter system. It started with gold coins. It started with, selling and buying land. That is the way commerce had started. And then you got your checks, your bank accounts, your Paytms. And now we are talking about blockchains and cryptocurrencies. So commerce is changing from probably barter system to credit cards to virtual money and private currency now. So again, businesses are changing. Communication, same story again. How is communication changed? From human messengers traveling from one city to another and giving the message, to postcards, to telegrams, to telephones, to emails, to hotmails, all that entire journey which happened when people started communicating. Television is a form of communication. From those kind of journeys, today, where have we reached when it comes to communication? Right? You must be seeing now, what are youngsters using? We feel people must be using Facebook, but the reality is the youngsters like you all are on probably Instagram or a Snapchat or maybe some other mode of communication. And the future of communication, the future of media is moving completely to human computer interface. So somebody was asking about production. What is going to happen in that? It's about UI, UX, experience design, which is currently ruling the world of media and entertainment. You all see your Netflix and Amazon's OTT platforms. That's the future where media is moving currently. This is again very interesting, on what to eat, where to eat is decided by friends. It is decided by reviews on Zomato and Swiggy. It is decided by one-on-one offers. So basically, marketing is deciding how people consume, how people spend money. And all of we understand the importance of Google. From getting up in the morning till sleeping in the night, everything is Google for everybody, right? From weather to GPay to probably maps to doing your college assignments, everything is Google. So that's again media and technology, where the future is evolving. So if this is the kind of background, the slides were not to entertain you. The slides were to tell you how the world is changing currently. This has happened in the last 3 to 5 years. Your Ola, your Uber, your Book My Show was not popular 5 years back, 6 years back. Many of them were not even there. But today, if you see, where are you spending your time and money? It's on the mobile phone. This is your bank. This is your theater. This is your classroom. This is the way media technology is converging with each other. So anybody from you who wants to make a career in marketing, media, branding, advertising has to look at this new age economies. The days of newspaper advertising are gone. The days of film production per se are gone. It is about the new jobs which will emerge in new economies. So your food tech, ed tech, health tech, ed tech, that is media today. Education, media coming together, edutainment, that is the future of media and entertainment. Just to give you a glimpse how people have changed in spending money. So usually graduates, fresh graduates, which I see a lot of you in the audience, do 3 or 4 choices after graduation. It could be typically doing any of those lines of advertising, PR, media, digital, print, which I'm going to take it because the session is for that. So basically you can study professionally and get into jobs or start something on your own after graduation. Many of you may think about entrepreneurship as a journey, right? You may like to be an entrepreneur, start something new, incubate or have a startup, or maybe join your own family business. That also is a great option to join businesses. And maybe you may look at doing a fat, big MBA program. Everybody wants to do management. It's a very in-demand skill, lot of specializations available. So usually when we speak to students like you or working professionals, we realize either you do professional studies, sector specific, like today we are talking about media entertainment. You may do a family business, or you do a post-graduation in MBA program, 2-year kind of a thing. So if this is the context, I'm going to specifically cover a very, very promising industry which is media and entertainment. And you feel free to ask me any questions in any of the part where you like. Yeah. So just look at this industry which never stops exploring. This is one industry which has grown drastically in India and across the world. India's media consumption has grown exponentially, making it a very, very strong career option because jobs are going to be there because there is demand in this industry. Look at yourself, how much time you spend on your mobile and OTT platforms, right? So people are consuming media, people are consuming entertainment, people are consuming education through media channels, people are consuming food through technology channels. So media is growing. India is going to become the top 10 media markets in 2022. India is already in that league. So that is the big opportunity in the world of media and entertainment. Economy is shrinking in India for maybe pandemic reasons and otherwise, but the Indian media and entertainment industry is growing. That means there are going to be jobs for you all in the media and entertainment sector, because if the industry grows, only then can you yourself grow. Otherwise, there is no scope for anybody to grow in a declining industry. One fantastic part you may see, 64% of consumers make purchase decisions based on social media. So the importance of social media, digital media is growing drastically, right? Because people are spending through these media channels and they're taking decisions. So people will shop through media. And now you say, I'm going to go and stand in Shopper Stop and be in a big bazaar. It's not going to help. People are buying from Amazon. We can see that. One more interesting thing, Indian film industry is expected to be very, very strongly growing. Third largest industry in the world after US and China. Very big opportunity for youngsters to make careers in the world of films and media and entertainment. So film industry, when we say, it could be Bollywood, it is Tollywood, it is OTT content, all of those film production. So Nitin Vincent, which we are asking, how the industry is growing, this is the way it will grow. It will combine with digital also and grow at 18 to 20%. So more jobs, more opportunities for qualified people. These are just some statistics to just again prove the point that this is the industry to be in. Whether you are in your own business or whether you are going to be an employee in any company, this is the drastic growth in the industry. People are spending money. So this is very important because many of you will take career choices in the years or months to come. Look at this. So if you are having hopes of joining advertising, which sounded so glamorous many years back, see what is happening to the advertising industry. The share is growing from the advertising, conventional newspaper, television stuff. The share of people spending money, advertisers spending money, is moving to digital media. So 27% spread is in digital today. Cinema, multiple formats, is growing. Television is becoming very small. Out of home, your hoardings banner, that is also very small portions. Digital is growing. So please make your career decision depending where there is an element of technology in your education also, and the jobs which you do also. So days of newspapers, magazines, all of those are over. Businesses post-COVID and what careers are emerging. Okay, what is happening in the world of businesses pre-COVID and post-COVID? Your recruiters, where you are going to work. What was the jobs before? Movies, production, theaters, event management, large events. This is where people used to be there before. Marketing, physical consumerism. And what is going to happen post-COVID, which is already started happening? You are seeing that it's all about your Netflix and Amazons and Zomatos and Swiggy. So OTT as a platform, your Byju's and everything, which is OTT on the top content providing, right? So there is where the big scope is. It's all about online events, webinars. The quality of this also is increasing to give you experience as if you are in a live actual event. So entire your film fairs to all your awards are moving online. The Grammy Awards moved online last year. Oscars were online. So this is the way it is moving. There is going to be opportunity for you all guys. Martech is a very interesting word to know, right? Martech is a combination of marketing and technology combined with data. So these words you will be hearing a lot now about AI, ML, machine learning tools, database management, decisions which are taken through data and analytics. So media is becoming that currently. So that's why the careers and contents are changing on probably content management, digital marketing, data scientist, e-commerce, because you all are buying on e-commerce. So media, maybe you must find this little boring, but the idea is to bore you, to tell you, don't think media and entertainment as advertising. The world is so big in the field of media entertainment. Some of the segments I'm going to take you through also in that. So this we will come, but you should know these new words as youngsters, technology journalist. Very different. We used to have journalist and public relations and PR and Copcom. Now the words are changing to technology journalist, marketing experts, game developers. Web developers are always there, but game developers, animators. This is the way the media industry is asking for new people. Yeah. So just quickly to take you through the Wellinger Media Program, and in this there are 8 parts which will give you very good insights about what the world of media is. So at the Wellinger Institute of Management, there is an 11-month program in media and entertainment. This is the 13th batch of the program. So the pedigree is there on the institution and the course which we offer. Yeah. Just a glimpse for many, because now somebody from Kerala probably may not know. So just to give you a brief about the Wellinger Institute, a leading business school with 2 campuses, Mumbai, Bangalore, was part of a very powerful educational group in the country, a 100-year-old trust, SP Mandali, Pune. The Wellinger Institute of Management, which is fondly known as V School, itself is around 40 plus years old now. So it started in 1977. One of the best ranked institutions when it comes to post-graduation study, and media is a very strong subject or a department which for years it is going on now. Yeah. So new age media is changing. So Wellinger also understands what's happening in the new age world. We all discussed there were some qualifications available and some jobs available. With the slides and the numbers which I showed you a while back, new age media has changed completely. It's about e-papers, it's about digital PR, it's about OTT. So a traditional media course cannot help you. That I want to be a journalist, I want to be a film producer, I want to be into copywriting. Those days are over now. It's an integrated course of integrated managers, new age. So traditional stuff, no jobs. These are 7 to 8 areas where the world of media is currently revolving, where you could probably make careers for yourself, So one could be an area of advertising and public relations, very powerful traditional area, moving digital now. Digital and social media, of course, so your Facebooks, your Twitters, your Instagrams, the Google campaigns, content management, that is becoming very, very big in the new age for people to make careers. You can also be in marketing and branding at the client side. Everybody doesn't work in agencies. So clients are somebody who spend money for promoting their brands, increasing their reputation, increasing the sales of their products. So you can work in the brand management, product management, marketing teams of clients. Film production and distribution is a very, very big area because people are consuming entertainment. So in film production and distribution, you could be working for a Dharma Films or a 20th Century Fox or a Eros, or you could be working on YouTube channels. You could be working in, the serial companies like the Balajis of the world, Star TVs of the world, Sony TVs of the world. You could be working in companies which create films content for these various channels and platforms. So that could be a big opportunity for you, various roles going on there. One big thing which is again becoming very, very powerful is celebrity management. So celebrities are your film stars, celebrities could be your sports personalities, there could be CEOs and MDs of companies who are celebrities. Celebrities also could be politicians. There could be YouTubers have become celebrities today. Insta guys have become celebrities. They also will need huge services to maintain their reputation, their credibility. So celebrity management has turned out to be a very big profession in the world of media. right? You can explore conventional avenues of media, which is television, your channels, your entire Tata Skies and all the channels below them, right? It could be news channels, it could be general entertainment channels, right? It could be specific channels like probably a National Geography. Print is declining, but digital e-print is growing. You can look at that. FM channels have really spread across the country. There is a huge following of people who like different kinds of music, and so they go to a radio. So that is one avenue available with you. There are very serious stuff also available for people in the media industry, which could be about costing, media planning, media budgeting, which we call as, you know, producers of films, serials. Those kind of areas also require young talent like you. So it's a very, very vast field. I am personally just overviewing you on that. Maybe in the Q&A you can ask me about specifics about industries, and I'll be happy to share that with you, you know. But again, the Wellinger Media Program covers all these aspects of media and entertainment in one 11 months power packed program. We don't believe that you should do only marketing or you should do only advertising. Those days are over. You need to be an integrated media manager who knows all of these things and then is very, very strong in one or two or three areas. But when you go to a client for a presentation, you cannot say, okay, sir, I know only TV. I don't know what is Facebook. It will not work. So you will have to work on all those 11 aspects which we teach in this program. Yeah. So what happens in this 11 months kind of a course? 9 months of classroom training. Currently, this classroom training from last 1.5 years is happening virtual, online, live, and 2 months of capstone projects. Very, very strong guidance from industry experience experts, because we are based in Mumbai, which is a capital of media, entertainment, action, everything. So very strong guidance from industry experts. Top of the line content of all these 8 subjects put together, very compressed in an 11-month period. A terrific background of industry and our alumni. As I told you, Wellinger Institute is 45 years old in the MBA education space. So all that benefit of alumni and the brand name comes to you. This media program is the 13th batch. So all that benefits come to you as a student. So this is what happens in the 11 months program. Typically, a student walks in. Most of the students are fresh graduates. Many are BMM graduates, so media journalism. You have done a 3-year program, so you are liking for the media industry. So this is what happens. People come in. Many of them are people with work experience who leave their jobs and come for a 11-month full-time course. Then you go through the entire theory sessions, lot of case studies and practical application approaches in 11 months. Then you have guidance from guest faculty. On-site visit currently not happening, but all projects are virtual currently, but days will change in the next few months. We hope lockdowns will go away, and then we will have on-site visits happening. You will be a part of a lot of events and workshops, and after a period of 11 months you come out as a very, very strong, holistic, integrated media manager. That is the beauty, you know. So this is the way this entire program is structured and designed for you, so that you know every aspects of media and entertainment. Program is divided, this 11 months are divided over a period of 3 trimesters. Okay, so there are all, and if you see, there are one subject is better than the another. All the latest stuff what is needed for the post-COVID world: technology, entertainment, OTT, law aspects of media, planning aspects, sales, human resource in media, entire 360-degree content to make you a very strong media manager, so you can fit it into any industries of media, advertising, branding, digital, films. That is the idea, to keep you a very, very holistic person. We don't believe in having super specialization, because industry don't want super specialists. They want somebody who can take charge, take control of things. So this is what we are doing, from global media to rural marketing, everything. So this is what you will go through over a period of 11 months. One second, I thought I did some mistake. Yeah. So students who have done programs at the Wellington Institute of Management work in variety of companies. So somebody could be in a Yashraj Films in PR and communication. Somebody is working with hardcore media agencies like a Ogilvy or a Dentsu. Some people work in cricket teams. So in fact, Ankul, our alumni, he works with Delhi Daredevils, so which is known as Delhi Capitals now. So different people having different aspects. We have a very strong industry connection at Wellington Institute. And so you will see a lot of glamorous faces, industry experts, actors like Amitabh Ji or any of the film personalities who are very frequent visitors who guide students on various aspects of media and entertainment. Similarly, you have senior people from agencies, from film industry, from this kind of areas who are a part of the media and entertainment industry who come to the classroom and now virtually and teach our students. Yeah, some of our past recruiters or where our students are currently working. The idea to show you this is that there is a variety of companies who require talent which comes out from colleges like Wellinkers from V School. So it could be a Yashraj Film, it could be a Balaji Film Production Company, it could be a Facebook, which is a platform, Reliance Jio, which is again a communication and entertainment company. It could be a Viacom 18. It could be a PR firm which wants to do that. It could be a publication like a Times of India group, or it could be a radio channel like Fever, or it could be a news channel like a CNBC, which is a business news channel. Idea, friends, is to show you where are the opportunities for people who are professionally trained in this kind of a field. Okay. What's therein for because when you're going to spend 11 months at the Wellinger campus with the faculty, with your batchmates, what's going to happen? So what do you get in this? Cutting edge curriculum, again, very strongly designed by industry, no academic stuff. It is what you can apply. You are learning from the best business school in the country. So we have that management perspective, which comes from the management education which we give you. So we are not a pure plain media school or a film production school or a sports school or nothing like that. This is a media school backed by a business school. So you get the business angle of management and the media and the creative piece put together. So that's a very, very terrific combination when you go to do jobs in corporates. Also, because our alumni networks are very strong, the past participants, that benefit you get as compared to any other school which is into this domain, because we have MBAs who do other fields of work also. So all that puts come together and very, very practical, what we call as a capstone. So this is the 11-month program. Eligibility is minimum graduation or students who are in the final year awaiting results or who are going to give the exams. Fees are 4 lakhs. There are EMI facilities available for benefit of students where you pay over a period of time. There are loan finance companies who are supporting to take care of your fee structure. The idea is to just run you through quickly on the slides, and then maybe you may have some questions and we can answer those, So that's the idea. This is from my side. More than happy to take questions about the media program, about your personal questions, which could be about your careers, about jobs. Feel free to ask. Yeah, so all yours now. Yeah, anybody? Bianca, anybody wants to ask anything, feel free to ask.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Myself,
Yes.
Shrutika Adkya.
Yeah, Shrutika.
Yeah, so I want to know about more entertainment management as a career option.
Okay, so entertainment, just Shrutika, for my knowledge, what is your background? What
Sir,
graduation have you done?
I just gave the examination for BMM last year.
Okay, so
Degree.
you're a BMM media student. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
So, for BMM student, Wellinkers media program has been a gold mine for last 10 years. Okay, most of our students come from BMM background because you have already studied for 3 years in BMM. So we have a fairly decent idea about the world of media. Now, when this world of media, you come to entertainment. So what is entertainment? Entertainment could be somebody spending time on Instagram. Could be films. Entertainment could be on Netflix and Amazon's. This is all entertainment. Now, what is the role what a youngster like you can do? So if you are trained in such a holistic program like media and entertainment, it will open up multiple avenues in entertainment. Now, what could these avenues be? You could be in content management, you could be in client servicing, you could be in the producer and production aspects, you could be in collaboration, sponsorships and marketing, you could be in public relations for entertainment companies or for client sides, you could be in sports, which is becoming a very big entertainment thing now. So you must have heard about a Dream 11 kind of a team, which is online Nazara games. So that's also entertainment. So wherever people spend money on recreation is known as entertainment. And there are various jobs and roles which youngsters like you who are professionally trained can do in entertainment. Now it will depend on what you want to do in entertainment. You are good in marketing, client servicing, great. If you want to be into the digital space in entertainment, yes, that is the option. You may think, no, I want to be an assistant producer and assist somebody in filmmaking. I want to do the costing, budgeting, casting of films. So that's also entertainment. What one requires is a holistic knowledge of business and various aspects of media and entertainment to be successful in entertainment industry. Shrutika, does that answer some part of your question?
Yeah, sir. Yeah, it
Okay.
helps.
Very nice.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir.
Yeah. Because see, only 3 years of your BMM has given you some brush up knowledge. We condense all that knowledge and now tell you the application and create an opportunity for you. That is the idea.
Yeah, sir. Thank you.
Great. Thank you. Yes. Anybody else?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Bianca here.
Yeah, Bianca.
I wanted to know about digital advertising as a career. Like, I'm aware about the traditional advertising since being a BM student for 3 years.
Sure.
I studied about it, but I wanted to know more about digital advertising and
Sure.
also how is digital advertising different from digital marketing?
Okay. So one, digital is a very broad-based word. What comprise anything which is on not physical is digital. Okay.
Right.
Anything which is not physical is digital. So it's a very broad-based term. But typically when we talk about marketing or consumer businesses, then digital means social media. So you have your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Snapchat. These are social media platforms in the world of the digital economy. A Swiggy, a Zomato, a Book My Show also is a digital platform. So it is digital. Now your question about how is digital advertising different from digital marketing? Not very much different. As an advertiser, assuming I'm an advertiser, Wellington Institute of Management, I am the client. I want to advertise various courses about the institution. So how do I advertise that? One is the conventional one where I would have gone and advertising on newspapers or TV channels. Second thing, as an advertiser, where will I go? I can advertise on Google search. I can do on Facebook, I can do Instagram, I can do a YouTube video campaign, or I can go on probably a Snapchat and put my logo there saying I have a retail management program. So that is known as, wherever there is spending of money to promote a brand, it is known as advertising. Marketing has little more aspects of that. So marketing could be supply chain. After you buy on a Flipkart, it ultimately reaches to your house. It could be customer survey after you use the product. Correct? It could be reviews, it could be content. That is a whole piece of marketing. Advertising is little restricted as a term because it is about spending and production. So content creation, creative creation, running Google campaigns, so drip marketing, if you have heard of. So that is advertising. It's a phenomenally interesting and growing field. If you have knowledge about digital, your salary structures go much higher than a conventional BMM kind of a student. But there is a word of caution. No company is just going to hire you for digital or social media advertising. They need integrated managers. You may be, Bianca, very good in digital, but you don't understand client servicing. You don't understand media planning and budget. If you don't understand managing people, you don't understand which are the various channels of television, sports, celebrity, entertainment, then how will you advertise? You want to do digital advertising or you want to know the difference. So digital can be done at so many platforms. You could run a contest digitally for the IPL cricket tournament. That is digital advertising. So you will need a holistic 360-degree understanding of the world of media and entertainment to be a successful person in digital advertising,
Right.
which is a very small part, Bianca. You know, focusing will give you 15,000 rupee job.
Hmm.
You'll have to be broad based.
Exactly. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Bianca. Yeah. Somebody else?
Sir, my name is Aman Das.
Yes, Aman.
Sir, I want to know about sports management. Is that anything about keeping relations with sports stars?
One part of it. Aman, what's your background? I'll tell you in that context.
I've done my bachelor's of mass media in.
You're
I've
from,
done-
from Mumbai only? You're from Mumbai?
Yes, yes, yes.
And when did you give your graduation, Aman? This year, last year?
Basically, last year you can say.
Okay, last year you come. No problem. I'm just understanding the context. So sports as an industry is now, Aman, moving as a entertainment business. IPL is entertainment, right? It's no more only sports.
Yes.
Right?
Yes,
So
yes.
sports is merging with entertainment currently. So now, what are the aspects of a sports industry? One question which you ask, do we get in touch with celebrities or sports personalities? Yes, of course, that could be a part. If you have done something known as celebrity management, you could be into sports event planning and marketing. You are the one who is deciding how are the next 2022 or 2021 Olympic Games, which locations they will be done, what would be the stadiums, what could be the ticket pricing, what could be the branding and sponsorship rights, who are the companies you are going to go and negotiate for television rights, on the ground rights, on which t-shirt, which logo is going to come, whether it's going to be Nike or Adidas. Then probably are you going to use this kind of, if you are representing the sporting personalities or a cricket team, Mumbai 11 or whatever, you know, that if that is going to be the case, you are dealing with sporting personalities, but not in all cases, that because you are not a sports personalities celebrity manager. If you are that, then you are with the celebrities all the time, because you are negotiating on their behalf, you are dealing sponsorships on their behalf. But sports per se is a fantastic field for youngsters, Aman, provided you understand the entertainment and marketing piece. Otherwise, there is no scope. Otherwise, you will end up becoming an event manager. But if you understand various aspects of media entertainment, then you become a great sporting manager. So like how I gave you an example of one of my alumni from Wellinkers, who has done this 11-month program. He works for Delhi Daredevil, which is now known as Delhi Capital.
Yes, yes.
So he's a team manager there. So he meets sports personalities, he negotiates deals on their behalf, what sponsorship will come, ticket ka price kya hoga, all of those, how to create that excitement for the Delhi Daredevil teams is what he does. So that's a vast field.
Okay, thank you so much, sir, for
Yes.
that.
Yes, Aman. So don't go for anything which is very pure sports, go for a wider scope. Because when you go in sports industry, they need a lot of services, not one. They need digital marketing. So you should know that also.
Okay, thank you
Just
so
to give you a
much.
broad idea. Yeah. Thank you. Welcome.
Hello.
Yes, Nikhil.
Yes, sir. Like I'm just concerned about this. So, do we get this placement from Wellinkers itself, or how it will be?
Okay. See, currently in the pandemic situation, nobody can assure anything to anybody, not even Stanford or Walton or Harvard. Okay. The market is so real. You are seeing what the situation is. As a college, Wellinger Institute of Management never promises anything that we will give you placement. That is not the idea of doing the program. What you have to understand, it's a 40-year-old brand. This course is 10 years old. Alumni are in the industry. There is a reputation attached, and more than anything else, this is a phenomenally time-tested and proven program. Our objective is to prepare you for jobs of tomorrow. There are companies who visit Wellinger. There are students from the college who go and reach out to companies for internships, summers, and placements. This is a very organic process to get jobs. But let me tell you very bluntly, there is no assurance on jobs in any program in any institute in the world today. So the same will apply, Nikhil, to Wellinkers also. Now, whether you will get a job, not get a job, last 10 years, 13 years, people are very, very well placed in the industry. maybe initially in the pandemics आपको थोड़ा तकलीफ होगा in the initial phase. That is quite possible in any job. After doing an IIM Ahmedabad MBA also it is possible. So you come with a mindset ki boss, I am learning something more than what I did in the graduation. Will the Wellinkar brand name and the program help me to get a better career than what I can get as a BMM graduate? If the answer to do these two things is yes, I'm little better off than what I was before 1 year. I have no current job in hand, and will my opportunity to get a job will increase, then yes, this is a program for you, but there is no assurance on any jobs, Nikhil. So we want to be very clear from beginning, because later on it could not happen. Will there be assistance? Will there be guarantee? No, we don't want to get into that.
Yes, sir. And the one more question is like, if even if we apply it now, so how will this course will start? Because
Sure, understand the process. So the process here, friends, is the application forms are available on the wellinkar.org websites. Selection process all India has already started last month. Okay, so first you will apply for the program. There will be an interview. You get selected or rejected into the program. We will start the program keeping in mind what are the government guidelines and norms. Okay, so let me tell you, Wellinkar runs more than 25 programs, more than 10,000 classroom-based students study in the campus. We have other colleges like Ruia and Podar College in Mumbai, which is again from the same family. So whatever happens to others is going to happen to us in the country and in the city. If the government allows us to run physical lectures and programs, we will have classroom-based program like every year. If the government says no, education institutions will open at a later date. First, the lockdown story has started now, unlocking. Maybe education will start after a few months. Then first few months, we will have live lectures, Nikhil, which we are having for last 2 years. Entire world is having. Everybody is live currently. Engineering, medical, MBA, media, everything. So we will start live. But when the campus opens, you will have to physically come to Mumbai campus. Assuming you are not from Mumbai also, you have to attend lectures in the classroom. That is the idea. So initially online, later on physical. If lockdown continues, only completely online. If by the time we start in August, if the lockdown is over, then first day only it will be in campus. All possibilities.
okay, so probably like I'm just guessing it, as you said, probably we'll start our course from August.
We will start our course in August. Our admissions have started. Students have paid the fees.
Okay. Now first we need to, need to apply, then go for the
Apply,
interview
go
round,
through
right?
the interview, get selected, and then we do some pre-class work and all also to keep you busy till the time the course begins.
Okay, I got it. So I'll just keep in mind this August, okay?
Yeah, you should keep in mind.
Okay, yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Very much. Best of luck, Nikhil. Yeah. Anybody else?
Hi, sir.
Yes,
This
please.
is Prishita.
Yeah, Prishita.
I completed my graduation in BMM last year, and currently I'm working in sales.
Very good.
But I want to know, other than this, do we have any part-time courses? As in, I can't leave my job right now. I have joined 4 months ago, so I wanted to know that.
Sure. So the Wellinkar Institute of Management V School runs multiple programs, 25 to 40 programs in the portfolio. Some are full-time programs, some are part-time, some are diploma programs. So various programs are available. I would request you to go on the Wellinkar website, check out the programs as per your interest. There are many great programs available. But if you are looking at a career in media and entertainment, then I would suggest take a call. You are in a job, I agree, but as a BMM graduate, you got an X job. But if you have the finances available and the consent of your parents, and if you have inclination to study further, then don't get into this temporary job story. Do a solid program and get into a better job. But if you think you cannot leave a job for whatever reasons you may have, then yes, Wellinkar Institute has multiple programs, short duration also for you.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Atul, you want to say something?
No, sir.
Okay, I saw you, so I thought kuch hai aapke man mein. Yeah, friends. So thank you very much for your time. Anything else, reach out to our program advisors. Many of them are in touch with you. and we'll be more than happy to help you in your career growth. Yeah. So thank you very much again, and best of luck to all of you.